Let's talk about something weighing on families everywhere: our finances. Across the country, anxiety about debt is rising fast. A recent New York Federal Reserve survey shows more Americans fear missing a debt payment now than at any point since early 2020. This isn't just about numbers, it's about real stress for families, retirees, and young couples alike. The reasons are complex: a shifting job market, higher living costs, and economic uncertainty. We're all feeling the squeeze, and it's time to face it together. By understanding what's happening, we can start to protect ourselves and our futures. Let's get informed and take action. Financial anxiety isn't hitting everyone equally. Across the country, millions are feeling the squeeze, but some groups are bearing a much heavier burden than others. The rising cost of living, from groceries to gas to rent, is creating a wave of stress that's hard to ignore. But who exactly is feeling the pressure most? Let's take a closer look at the faces behind the statistics. Older adults, especially those over 60, are among the most worried, as fixed incomes don't stretch as far when prices rise. Many retirees rely on Social Security or pensions that don't always keep up with inflation, so every price hike chips away at their sense of security. For some, even small increases in medication or utility costs can mean cutting back on essentials or skipping out on social activities that keep them connected. Those without a college degree face more job instability and lower wages, making it harder to keep up. Many work in industries where hours can be unpredictable, and benefits like health insurance or paid leave are far from guaranteed. When layoffs or reduced hours hit, these workers often have little savings to fall back on, and finding new work can be a daunting challenge, especially in a competitive job market. Households earning under $50,000 a year are feeling the most pressure, often living paycheck to paycheck with no safety net. For these families, every dollar counts. Unexpected expenses, like a car repair or a medical bill, can throw their entire budget into chaos. Parents may have to make tough choices between paying for groceries, keeping the lights on, or covering rent. The stress of not knowing if you'll make it to the end of the month is a heavy weight to carry. For these groups, even a small setback can mean tough choices about which bills to pay. Deciding whether to keep the heat on or buy necessary medication isn't just a hypothetical, it's a reality for many. The fear of falling behind can lead to sleepless nights and constant worry, as people juggle overdue notices and mounting late fees. Millions of Americans are walking this financial tightrope every month. The stress isn't just about money, it's about the uncertainty of what tomorrow might bring. Whether it's a single parent, a recent graduate, or a retiree, the anxiety of not having enough can affect every part of life, from health to relationships to overall well-being. Understanding who's most at risk helps us target support where it's needed most. Community organizations, social workers, and local leaders are stepping up to offer guidance, resources, and a listening ear. By shining a light on those who are struggling, we can work together to build stronger safety nets and create real change. The struggle is real, but you're not alone. Across neighborhoods and cities, people are reaching out to help one another, whether it's through support groups, financial counseling, or simply sharing a meal. There's strength in community and hope in knowing that others understand what you're going through. So what happens when a payment is missed? The consequences can be immediate and stressful, but understanding the risks is the first step toward finding solutions. What really happens if you miss a payment? The hit to your credit score can be immediate and severe. Just one missed payment can drop your score by an average of 80 points, enough to move you from good to fair credit. That black mark can stay on your credit report for up to 7 years, affecting loans, rentals, and even job opportunities. It's not just about late fees, it's about your financial reputation. Protecting your credit means paying on time, every time. Even a single slip can have long-lasting consequences. Stay vigilant with your due dates. Your future self will thank you. Not all missed payments hurt equally. If you have excellent credit, a single late payment can cause your score to plummet by 100 points or more. For those with lower scores, the drop is less dramatic, but still damaging. The better your credit, the more you have to lose from a simple mistake. Years of careful financial habits can be undone in 1 month. Set up automatic payments and reminders to protect your hard-earned credit. Don't let one oversight erase years of progress. Your credit is an asset. Guard it closely. Let's look at the real costs of missing a payment. Missing a payment on a bill or loan might seem like a small mistake, but the effects can be immediate and surprisingly harsh. The moment you miss a due date, you'll feel the impact right away. Whether it's a credit card, utility bill, or loan payment, the consequences start to pile up almost instantly. Late fees are often charged the very next day, and penalty interest rates can kick in without warning. These extra charges might seem small at first, but they can quickly snowball, making it even harder to catch up next month. Suddenly, what started as a single missed payment turns into a growing financial burden. As these fees and penalties accumulate, your outstanding balance grows, and the stress of mounting bills can feel overwhelming. But while these short-term pains are tough, the real danger comes if the payment remains unpaid for 30 days or more. After 30 days, your lender typically reports the missed payment to the major credit bureaus. This is a turning point. What was once a private financial hiccup now becomes part of your permanent credit history. That's when your credit score can take a major hit, sometimes dropping by dozens or even over 100 points depending on your credit profile. This drop can happen almost overnight, and it doesn't just affect your score for a few months. The negative mark from a missed payment can stay on your credit report for up to 7 years, impacting your financial life long after you've forgotten about that one late bill. Over time, this can make it much harder to qualify for loans, rent an apartment, or even get a job in some industries. Lower credit scores mean you'll likely face higher interest rates on future loans and credit cards, reduced credit limits, and fewer financial options overall. You might even be denied for new credit entirely, or have to pay larger deposits for utilities and cell phone plans. The short-term pain of late fees and stress is bad enough, but the long-term consequences can affect your financial opportunities for years to come. It's not just about the money, it's about your peace of mind and your ability to move forward in life. The anxiety of knowing your credit is damaged can linger, making it harder to plan for the future or recover from unexpected expenses. The longer you wait, the more difficult it becomes to fix the situation. That's why avoiding a missed payment is so crucial to your financial health. Setting up reminders, automating payments, or organizing your bills can help you stay on track and avoid these costly mistakes. If you're struggling to make a payment, don't wait. Reach out to your lender or creditor as soon as possible. Many companies are willing to work with you to set up a payment plan or offer temporary relief if you communicate early. Ignoring the problem only makes it worse. Unpaid bills can be sent to collections, leading to even more damage to your credit and additional stress for you and your family. Let's see how the problem can escalate if it's left unchecked. Stay ahead of the curve by being proactive, organized, and honest about your financial situation. Taking action now can save you years of financial headaches down the road. The longer a payment goes unpaid, the worse the fallout. At 30 days late, your credit takes a hit. At 60 days, the damage deepens, and lenders get more aggressive. By 90 days, you're facing serious delinquency. Your score can plummet, and your debt may be sent to collections. Each missed milestone makes recovery harder, and the consequences more severe. A single late payment is bad. Repeated ones can devastate your financial future. Don't let a small problem snowball into a crisis. The sooner you act, the more you can limit the damage. Let's explore why so many are struggling right now. Understanding the why is key. Why are so many people worried about missing payments in 2026? The answer isn't simple, but it's rooted in a perfect storm of economic pressures that have been building for years. Across the country, families and individuals are feeling the squeeze like never before. It's not just about one bill or one missed paycheck. It's about a growing sense of uncertainty that's affecting millions of Americans. The job market is softening. Layoffs and reduced hours are making incomes less secure. Even those who are still employed worry about the future, as companies freeze hiring or cut back on hours. For many, the fear of losing a job or not finding new work is very real. The sense of stability that once came with steady employment is fading, replaced by anxiety and doubt. At the same time, the cost of living remains high, with groceries, housing, and transportation stretching budgets thin. Prices for everyday essentials have climbed steadily, and many families are forced to make tough choices, cutting back on meals out, skipping vacations, or even delaying medical care. The rising cost of rent and utilities means that even basic needs are harder to afford. Pandemic savings have dried up, leaving little cushion for emergencies. The extra funds that many people managed to save during lockdowns are now gone, spent on rising expenses or unexpected costs. Without that financial buffer, even a small setback, a car repair, a medical bill, or a missed day of work, can quickly spiral into a crisis. This combination of uncertain income and high expenses is creating a perfect storm of financial stress. People from all walks of life are feeling the pressure, whether they're supporting families, living alone, or just starting out on their own. The emotional toll is real. Worry, frustration, and even shame can make it hard to ask for help or find solutions. People are being squeezed from both sides, making it harder to keep up. Every month feels like a balancing act, with more money going out than coming in. The stress of trying to juggle bills, keep food on the table, and stay afloat is taking a toll on mental health and family relationships. The fear of missing a payment is a national reality. It's not just a personal problem, it's something that's affecting entire communities. From big cities to small towns, people are facing tough choices and uncertain futures. The anxiety is widespread, and it's changing the way we think about money, security, and the future. But there are steps you can take to protect yourself. Even in tough times, there are resources and strategies that can help you regain control. From creating a realistic budget to reaching out for professional advice, small actions can make a big difference. It's important to remember that you're not alone and that help is available. Let's talk about what to do before you miss a payment. Taking action early can help you avoid bigger problems down the road. In the next chapter, we'll walk through practical steps you can take right now to protect your finances and your peace of mind. If you think you might miss a payment, act before the due date. Don't ignore the problem. Reach out to your lender as soon as possible. Many lenders have hardship programs that can help, but you have to ask. Explain your situation honestly. You may qualify for forbearance or a modified payment plan. Get any agreement in writing to protect yourself. Proactive communication can help you avoid late fees, penalty rates, and credit damage. Taking action early is your best defense. Don't wait until it's too late. Help is often available if you ask. Now, let's look at your path forward. Financial setbacks happen, but you're not powerless. The key is to be proactive. Communicate with lenders, set up automatic payments, and track your budget. Building good credit is about consistent positive habits. Pay on time, keep balances low, and only borrow what you need. If you do miss a payment, get current as soon as possible and focus on rebuilding. Your credit report can recover with time and steady effort. Every step you take now is an investment in your future security. Stay informed, stay proactive, and don't give up. You have the tools to protect your financial health. You've got this.